All right, everyone, we're starting our final project today. We're starting Monday. It's going to be due Thursday in your presentation. So you have the next 2.5 days to work on it. Here's what we're doing. We're going to collectively, collaboratively make a voting guide for the Rise Up community. So here's what it's going to look like. It's going to be based on a website. I'm going to be building out the website, but I don't want you to focus too much on that. I really want you to deliver me the content on the issues. So here's what we're going to do. At the end of lesson 7, you should have your 3 issues chosen. What we're going to do is for each issue, we're going to do these 5 things. We're going to provide the viewer, the audience, with enough background knowledge to understand your issue, considering that some people reading the guide may know about your topic and some may not. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to explain each party's stance on the issue. We're going to look at the facts and show some of that evidence. We're going to provide lots of visuals, make it interesting. And then we're going to provide a recommendation at the end, like the cherry on top at the end. So the tricky thing with this project isn't going to be about finding the information. It's all out there. There's tons of information in news and data and visuals. Our challenge is going to be refining it, condensing it, making it concise enough so that someone could look at your guide and in 2 or 3 minutes have a pretty clear understanding of the issue, what each side believes, and how they might vote, which is a pretty challenging task, but we can do it. So down below here, I have some resources. I'm going to be continually updating this guide with anything students need. So I'm going to also be adding some sentence stems that you might find helpful. You'll see here, I don't want students to duplicate issues. So once the student's kind of committed to an issue, I'm going to put it here in this public document so everyone can see. And then it's kind of spoken for. So if you see something here, you might want to get more specific about it. So for example, immigration is like a pretty big, huge issue. If Daniel chooses to do more of like citizenship and path to citizenship, someone else could do something like ICE or the border wall or any of these other issues connected to immigration. So more specific is great. And then that's it. So here's the kind of structure that I'm giving you. I shared this document with you in Google Classroom. It's right here under voting guide issue research. So when you click on this, it'll make a copy for you. And then all your work goes right here. So the 5 parts of the guide are all right here with a quick explanation down below. And then this is space for you to take any notes. And then this is also space for you to copy and paste any sources. So it's kind of 2 reasons we're keeping track of our sources. If you ever need to go back and find information, it's just right there. So just copy and paste the source. Another thing is I can kind of make sure that our sources are reliable because there's a lot of information out there and not all of it's very accurate. So if you ever have a question like, hey Ryan, can you check out my source on defunding the police? I can take a look and tell you what I think. But basically what I'm going to do is this is going to be where all your information is housed. And then when you tell me it's good to go and it's ready, I'll transfer it over to our guide on our website. So by Thursday, we're going to have your 3 issues chosen, researched, and the information communicated clearly. And then you'll just share that out in your presentation. I'll get to you a little more explanation about what exhibitions are going to look like tomorrow morning on Tuesday. But I hope this is helpful.